Hey everybody, this is the Gaming Hipster, and today we'll be doing Ape Escape. Now, I'm not too familiar with Ape Escape. I have played most of the games, but I've never actually beaten any of them. So, we'll be starting with this one. I will be doing the entire series, so, yeah, it's going to be a lot to do, but it'll be a lot of fun. One thing I do know about this game, though, is that this game was actually one of the first to use the DualShock analog controller. If you know, the PS1 actually originally started with a digital pad. It didn't have the analog sticks. But the reason this requires is because the gameplay works around the analog controller. It's pretty unique, it's pretty fun. So. Now, I remember watching this a long time ago on YouTube, and I was thinking how ridiculously awesome this was. I mean, the premise is just ridiculous. You got, dancing monkeys, you got monkeys with guns, you got sirens on their head. It's just ridiculous. It's like, if you don't play this game, you'll be doing yourself a dishonest favor. It's like, don't do that. Play this game. That's what it always said to me, at least. I mean, you got this spiky-haired kid with a bug nest trying to catch monkeys with it. What game are we playing? I mean, this is just ridiculous.
Spike, did the professor finish the time station yet? Are we gonna get to go back in time?
He said he'd be finished with it today. Let's go.
I can't wait to check out the dinosaurs. And what about the future?
Yeah, we'll keep talking because I'm going first.
That's not fair. Hey,
It's so freaking corny. It's so 90s, man. Even if this was 99, it's still 90s.
Hey, Professor!
Spike, Jake, over here. Watch out.
Spike, the time station!
No, run you two.
Well, my mom always said when pigs fly. Maybe I'll convince her that monkeys fly now. Sure, I can get something out of that.
It works. It actually works. We did it, Natalie. We did it. The time station is complete.
We don't have time for celebrating.
What the hell did she do?
We've got to do something.
Look pretty all day? She's a little girl. She should be at school. Whatever. It's a game, whatever. It's a game.
Spike, can you hear me?
Yes.
You must listen carefully. Something awful has happened. There's been an accident. The time station has been activated by Spectre and you're being transported back in time. You'll soon arrive in the lost land when dinosaurs roam the Earth. Spectre has sent the apes back in time to try to change the course of history. His plans for world domination have begun. And if we don't stop the apes, history will be changed forever. You're our only chance. Two of my gadget inventions, the Stun Club and the Time Net, were also caught in the transport. I want you to use them to catch the apes and send them back here. The Stun Club can be used to defend yourself against attackers. And when you use it on the apes, they'll be stunned. And you'll have an extra second to catch them with the Time Net. There isn't time for any monkey business, Spike. Our fate
No time
is
for
in your
monkey
hands.
business?
We're depending on you. Be careful.
Is that a pun? Because that was funny as hell, man. Alright, 3 monkeys. I'm down. And I've always liked this little touch that you see the stage and you see all the monkeys before starting. I thought that was a pretty cool thing. Alright, so if you read this, you find out that the right analog stick is used to use your stun club. Press R1 to jump. Alright, so use your right stick for your gadgets, all your gadgets, as your nest and stuff like that. So what you do is you use your face buttons to put your gadgets on there, and then you use the right stick to use the gadget. It's a pretty cool thing. I like it. So right here, we got these little enemy. Just hit it and it dies. Good thing. Good thing it does, because I like enemies that die. So you can do this too if you circle the stick. You can do it with the bug nests, timed net, whatever he called it. I don't believe him. So you see this monkey's dancing. Now one cool thing I want to note is the sort of alert system this game has. It goes from blue to yellow to red. And if you see right now, his siren is going off. When that goes off, it means that he's suspecting you. Now when it goes to yellow, it means that he's close to finding you, and when it's red, he knows you're there and he's running away from you. Now if he throws banana peels as you're running away from him, if you get really close to him, he will attack you and it will do damage, so you gotta watch out not to get too close. So what you want to do, basically, is just hit him with a stun club, switch, and capture him with the nest. Pretty simple. Why do we see nest? It's net. I don't know why I say that. Alright, so another thing you could do is climb these trees and get these rings, things, whatever. If you've guessed, if you get 100, you get an extra life. So yeah. Now here, right here, is a medal. And what these do is that you can actually play minigames in this game by getting a certain amount of the medals from the entire game. You also need them to progress the story and to go into new worlds and stuff like that. I don't know how they vary. Usually in the beginning it's 1 per level, but then it gets more complicated as the game goes on. As well as the monkeys, you'll be getting more than 3 by the end of the game. And as well as using your gadgets to be able to get monkeys you weren't able to get before, like this one right here. You see, I can't jump up to him, so I probably need a gadget to get up there. So that's basically it. The premise is pretty simple. Just capture monkeys on every level. Once you capture all the monkeys you need for that level, then the level ends and you go back and you do another level. So, I'll capture all the monkeys here so that I can show you what happens. If you press L2 also, you have a first person mode. So you could look at the monkeys from far away without getting too close.
Yes!
Alright. And that ends the first level.
You did great.
Alright, so after you beat a level, you'll be transported back to the hub world. The hub world consists of a few rooms. You have your next stage type of thing, switch thing. This is the minigame room. I'll show you it now. So here you need 10, 20, and 40 to play the minigames. Right now I only have 1, so yeah, I can't do anything with that. Right here is where you can save your game. Also, there's one thing I want to show you. One thing I do know is that one cool thing is you can each individual monkey actually has some sort of a personality to them, as well as stats. They have 3 main stats: speed, attack, and alert. They also have a monkey level, and they have names. And they have some sort of, like I said, a personality. So this one has helmet hair problems. Usually doesn't mean much, but sometimes it may mean something. So it might help you figure out what they are, because each monkey acts differently, which is pretty cool. I like that. They're not all generic. You'll see some varying ones that will act, very differently. They'll be more hesitant, they'll jump around a lot, they'll attack more, especially the gun ones, of course, they'll attack you, so you gotta watch out. And this one's dances a lot of music, yeah. So yeah, all the monkeys in the game have some sort of distinction, so that they don't all act the same, which is really nice. I like that they added that, to the enemies, and they're not all the same. And in here is the training room. We'll see that shortly. So now we have the primordial ooze.
Look what I've got! A new gadget!
Alright.
Check it out!
This is the water net. Use it when you're underwater. I equipped it with an oxygen meter. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Now, obviously, this old man here doesn't know who he's talking to. I mean,
Let's go!
our name is Spike, and we have spiked hair, and we have a stun rod. Like, go fuck yourself, but obviously he doesn't know who he's talking to, so I'll let him off this time, but next time, I'll kick his ass. So, here we go. Now this one's pretty cool, because it's an auto-equipable gadget. You don't have to put it on any of your face buttons. So as soon as you enter the water, you can use your whatever jet thing. So if you press R1, you can go really fast through the water. Now you do have an oxygen meter, so you have to watch out. Now if you press L3, you can dive under the water. And if you hold R1, while not pressing anything else, you'll ascend. So yeah, here they'll introduce you to that mechanic, which you have to use to get through. Now here is a new feature also. Now you can actually capture monkeys in the water by pressing R3. So if I dive a little bit and I press R3, now you see it has some range, and it does have some radius to it too. So you don't have to be so close to the monkey, but obviously they're going to be moving around the water and stuff, and they may be attacking you too. So just it's kind of hard to navigate, but you'll get the hang of it. So this one has 4 monkeys. Alright. You get a nice view of the stage and some of the monkeys that are here. Alright. So, here, 3 of the monkeys are right here. I don't think we can get the one all the way on the right, but I'm sure we can get these 2. Alright, so we can try out the swimming now. Alright, let's go. There we go. Wow, I wasn't even looking. Alright, let's dive. I think I saw something over here. Oh, there's the medal. Alright, let's get that. Now, if you see here, you also keep your points thingamajig throughout the worlds, so it doesn't reset like Sonic or Mario or anything like that, because otherwise you'll never get a life. You probably could get 100 in a level, but it would take a long time. I don't know how precious lives are in this game, it's been a while. But yeah, so right here I'm crawling. And what really cool thing is I can sneak up on the monkey with my net. And right here he's unsuspecting. I could just take him like that. And that's a really cool feature. This game has some sort of stealth mechanic to it. So it's not just straight, you know, hit the monkey and grab him. It's not that simple. Sometimes, like I said, because each monkey is a little bit different, they will require some finesse, and you will have to be understanding of that. Alright, so let's see. Okay, there's one over here. I think I can get him. Yep. Oh, I used the net. Right. 3 down, 1 to go. That's pretty good so far. Not bad for the second level. Alright, I see one over there. Oh, let me just get this. I don't think I can get there. Nope. Let's see, I didn't explore all the way over here. Oh, there we go. Looks like we found something. This might take us up to that monkey that we saw before. Yep, there he is. Alright, let's sneak up on him. And he's probably gonna see me. Oh, it's too late. Well, he's dead now. There you go. And we're done.
Yes!
Excellent. That was pretty easy. I'm sure it only gets harder from here.
You did great.
This woman freaks me out. She does not move her mouth, yet she speaks. I want to learn that technique. Alright, next level. We got molten lava. Alright, molten lava. How many? Alright, 4. Sounds good.
Let's go!
Alright. So we got here. Alright. Yeah, I know how to use a camera. Let's see what's over here. Alright, so I see. To be able to get in here, we have to hit this red switch, and I have no idea how to do that. Best guess is a gadget. Gadgets are really, really useful in this game. You can't progress without them, so... Yeah, basically how the game works is, as you keep getting monkeys and stuff like that and progressing through the worlds, you get new gadgets, and then after you get new gadgets, you go backwards to levels you have done in the previous, and then you go get monkeys that you weren't able to get before. So I'm sure there's monkeys behind that gate, but we can't get them right at the moment. So every time you visit a new world, you're limited to what monkeys you can get. You can't get every one of them, which is a good thing. It adds a lot of replayability to the game. Now, as you see here, we got a medal. That's the medal for this world. Level thing. Now, if you see there, he thinks he's hiding, and he's really not. There you go. Alright, I'm just gonna run away from this pterodactyl before it kills me. Yeah, apparently there's a monkey on his back. Yep. So we have to make him hit his head hard enough so the monkey gets off. Alright, so I'm guessing we just go around here multiple times and the monkey will just fall off on his own. Oh, there's one here? Really? I can't get both of them because otherwise I'll leave, so I can only get one. Come here.
Yes!
Alright. I guess I'll get that one some other time. Actually, you know what? I'll come back here some other time. Well, I'll just come back here now. Just get him. It's best to get him now, otherwise then I'll forget.
Great.
I mean, like I said, you'll be revisiting levels a lot, so I mean, it's not so bad to wait it out and come back later, but I might as well, just for me. You can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna tell you how to play. I'm sure there's people who out there who are gonna save all the monkeys for the end or whatever. But I'll just get them now. I'm just gonna speed run this. Gonna upload it on the speed demos. That's right. The view distance in this game is not the best. Which kind of sucks, because since it's kind of a stealthy kind of game, you kind of want a good view distance. Game doesn't have the best, but it's PS1. What are you gonna do? I accept it. Let's see if one more will do it. That's it. And just get a one up here, and then we'll move on to the next world. There you go. Alright. You can just exit the stage whenever you want, which is really good. You don't have to, like, progress to the end of the world or something like that. Nah, you can just exit whenever you want.
Look what I've got! A new gadget! Check it out!
Oh, would you look at this?
Here's a monkey radar. It'll help you track those monkeys down. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Now, the monkey radar I do actually remember from previous Ape Escape games. Now, what's really cool about the monkey radar is, like I said, this game uses the analog stick really well. So how it works for this one is, you point with the right stick, and it tells you where the monkeys are, depending on how strong the sensor is. So you see here, it tells me there's one over here. Now, of course, this just tells you what it's about. It's pretty simple to figure out, though. So as you get closer, it beeps more and more and more, gets stronger, and also it gets more redder, if that's a word. More red. So if I hit it... The point of this training is just to find 3 of the monkeys. They're all randomized. So just use this to find out where the monkeys are hiding. And that's it. It's pretty simple to use. It's not hard. This one you do have to equip, though. Unlike the water jet thing.
Spike, you're now on your way to the mysterious time of the jungle ruins. You must navigate through thick jungles filled with beasts never seen before. Go on to explore the temple ruins, but be very careful. The temple is laden with treacherous pathways and dark dungeons. Oh yes, and you may have already noticed one thing. The apes have varying fields of vision, so in most cases you can sneak up on them by crawling around rather than running after them. You won't be noticed as quickly if you remain low to the ground. You'll discover many great things on your journey, but try to stay focused. You must locate all of the apes. Every second that passes gives Spectre a chance to succeed. We're counting on you.
Oh, what? Okay. Spectre.
Hello, Professor. Remember me? It's me, Spectre, the future leader of the new age. That's right. Apes will soon rule the world, just as it should have been from the beginning.
Spectre, what's going on here? What are you planning to do?
Spectre, oh yes. You're the monkey that performs at the amusement park.
What? He's that cute little monkey that everyone loves to come and see? But how?
Yes, that's right.
This is ridiculous.
I stumbled onto this incredible invention of yours, this peak point helmet, and it's given me remarkable knowledge and great powers. And now I plan to rule the world, and I owe it to you, Professor.
Spectre, you must listen to me carefully. It's true that the peak point helmet will augment your intelligence to heightened levels when it's worn. However, it is still incomplete. It's never been tested and may be very dangerous to use. I insist that you bring the peak point helmet back to me immediately.
Bring it back? Are you kidding? I'm sorry, Professor, but it's too late. I've already made duplicate helmets for my new army of apes. There's no stopping us now. The future is mine.
Oh, you're obviously
Don't try
evil.
and trick me into giving this helmet back, Professor. I'm smarter than you. I even figured out how to use the time station. I've already sent my armies back in time to rewrite history. No longer will humans be the dominant species. I will rule this world. Don't bother trying to stop me.
I'm still gonna try.
Huh. Spike will find you. Just wait.
Yeah,
You'll see.
yeah.
We're not
I'm
gonna
gonna find
stand
him.
around and let you take over.
Spike?
What are you gonna
That
do?
little runt? He doesn't scare me. I've got a surprise for him.
Oh no.
Cake!
I've always wanted to go up against you. Now here's my chance. I'm gonna have a great time destroying you and showing you who's the real hero.
Wow, we were
What's
friends,
happening?
3 minutes
What's wrong
ago?
with you? Do you realize what you're saying? Do you know who you're talking to? Snap out of it. Pull yourself together. Can you hear me?
It's no use. Somehow he's been brainwashed and he's being controlled by Spectre.
Well, yeah, guess
Right,
so.
Professor. You're very perceptive. The boy you see here isn't the same anymore. He works for me now. I'm in control, and no one can stop me, especially not you. Well, I've got to go now, but I'm sure we'll be talking again soon.
Yeah, I hope so. I really want to get to know you, Spectre. Alright, how many? 6. Holy crap, there's 14 and 4 medals. Alright, the game just jumped. It's not holding its punches anymore. I'm down.
Let's go!
Alright. Sadly, I'm gonna have to end it here. Next time on Ape Escape, we'll be doing this level and we'll be seeing how well the monkey radar is used. Maybe use the water jet thing a little bit more. Yeah. So, I'll see you guys next time on The Gaming Hipster.